Say What They Can't Radio.
You can be anywhere in the world right now,
but you're here with us.
I am Rozayyy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Amazing,
and welcome to the Personal Space Podcast.
I got hair, y'all. Y'all see this?
It's my birthday in about 2 hours and 54 minutes. I'll be 39.
I decided to not be bald-headed for her birthday. I'm giving her the best that I got. And baby,
I love this for us. We drinking liquor
and champagne
because it's a hood holiday. It's my birthday.
It's true.
39. 39 is crazy.
Bitch, you so close to 40. You gotta start planning your 40 now.
I know, I am.
Like, because I want to go somewhere.
Yeah, I want to go on a trip and I want to party. Both.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, if I start planning now,
at least pick the destination.
Yeah.
So then that way we can kind of like, I can like,
yeah,
I can,
because I feel like I kind of want the kids to come too.
That might be easier.
Yeah.
Leave like do like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
yeah.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind my kids. We never gonna have perfect attendance.
Ever.
That would be kind of dope.
Yeah, I do. Because King really likes to celebrate his mother's birthday.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll be shaking the spot.
He does. He really likes to celebrate his mother's birthday. I've only had one birthday since my 30th. What the fuck just happened to my skirt already?
Nigga.
I know. Whatever.
All right, you had one birthday where he wasn't there?
Yeah, that was my 30th birthday, and he was really sad. And I was sad that my baby wasn't there to celebrate with his mother. So
okay, trip and party next year.
Yeah.
All right, we got this.
We outside.
I was like, I'm gonna throw myself a party when I turn 40. I'm lying. I'm not throwing myself no party.
It's because I'm gonna do it.
I don't want a party.
Okay.
I want to go somewhere. I would literally plan a group trip to New Orleans. Like, that's my favorite place in the world. Like, I could go there. I was supposed to go 2 weeks ago. I've already gone for the year. I'm going back. I'm going to look at the festival calendar.
New Orleans.
And we're going to bring in my 40th in New Orleans. And I want us to get a house in the French Quarters with like the little balcony and shit. I want to be on an episode of Real World.
Yes. Remember that?
Yup. They was down there.
Phenomenal time.
All right.
Okay, where we going?
We saw Usher.
I
just want to get your attention.
We saw Usher in the illest way, too. We had such a good time. So we bought our tickets right after the Super Bowl when the tickets first dropped. Mm-hmm. And in hindsight, we should have just went somewhere to see him instead of seeing him here. So we went to the Barclays Center.
Mm-hmm.
The Barclays Center is just... It's exhausting. Like...
It's dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Like, people on nosebleeds. It was like, I don't want to go up here and die.
Yeah. So when we first bought the tickets, it was right after the Super Bowl. I think Super Bowl was Monday. The tickets dropped maybe Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday were the shows. Saturday and Sunday both sold out. So we bought Monday night tickets.
Friday too, I think he was.
No, it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday because it was 4 nights.
I could have sworn he added Friday.
Oh, 5 nights.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yes, you're right. So Friday must have came after because
like I feel like he added more shows and it was like he shouldn't have saturated the ticket market like that. He should have just stuck with them couple of shows because then it was like somebody came out every night but you don't know who coming out on your night and then I'm happy with the night that we went.
Yeah, we had a good night. So wait. So we bought the tickets. They were nosebleed seats and they were still almost $200. They was like $200. Right? Yeah. So then it was like fuck. So the night of our seats were coming for $60 and
better than our seats.
Yes.
Like at the bottom of the nosebleed, the top of the section, you ain't got to go too far up the steps. It was coming for $60.
And that pissed me off. But how they say God sent a ram in the bush? The Lord sent a ram in the bush to do a little friggity fraud for us.
God blessed us.
Yeah, he did.
I know it's fraud. And God don't break the law, but neither did we. We paid for our ticket to get in there. We sat, I paid for that too.
It's very true.
It's true. So I had got my tickets updated. Like we got into the door, I got my tickets updated. I ain't gonna tell y'all, I ain't gonna get into it, but I met a usher because somebody actually bought the tickets. I decided I was, you know how you go to somebody else's seat and then somebody show up halfway through the show, like you should have stayed home with your related ass.
With your late ass.
So I'm like, I gotta think fast because I'm not going back up to the top.
There was
There's
especially
way.
because we were so close to the bottom, and it was like I sent my sister. So my sister and my brother-in-law, they were there too, and you know they real bougie, so they were in the seats that they paid for in row three at the bottom. Usher walked by and slapped their hands, right? So they was where they belong, right? So I sent my sister, go see if this seat is open. So she went and she was like, boom, you good. So she went and she checked for us. And then like, you know, maybe like 15 minutes into the show, the real people who was supposed to sit there came. So
some old ass man and some young ass girl.
Yeah, it was given.
Where'd she find him? That's all I kept thinking. Like, damn, where'd she find him? No, for real.
Nah,
because they had just bought that ticket an
Yeah.
hour before the show because them seats was open up until the show started. So where'd she find him?
Somewhere good.
I need to listen. Wherever you happy hour at, I want a happy hour.
Nah, word up. She found him somewhere good. And so then my bestie over here found the usher at the Usher concert and told him, like, she showed him our seats and she was like, it's too crowded. I feel like I'm having a panic attack. It was up from there.
That man said, I got you. Stand right here. So right there for like the first couple of sessions.
And y'all know I talk a lot. But I said
she was stressed. And I was
I wasn't stressed. It was fake stress.
Oh, because I was panicking.
She was panicking. So I had to look like I was concerned. So I stood there and I was just like.
And every time I got too hype, I was like, bitch, you are panicking. You got to bring it back. So I brought it back. And
go ahead.
Then, because when he was like, all right, because at first he was like, you can't stay here too long. And he came back. He said, you know what? Just hang out here. I said, I was like, you are so kind. I know you don't have to do this. Can I slide you some bread? He was like, that's always appreciated. I gave that nigga $50 and we was sitting in the handicap section.
Yeah, we was. Had a phenomenal time. And let me just tell you, there is a lot of fucking fraud happening in the Barclays Center. Because it wasn't just us. Because you look around and you can see everybody who got the same look that we got on our faces on their face. And I said, oh, yeah.
Some of these people just do not belong here. It's us. Nevertheless, always the more. We had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
It made them no expensive ass. No, I feel like I got my money back and then some.
Yeah, we did.
Because we had the 5, 6, like even so the tickets was 1,000 something. And then the day of they dropped the prices to like 500, 600.
Mm-hmm.
So when I calculate, paying almost $20 for nosebleed and I got scammed to pay $120 for $60 parking, I got my money back.
It's true. Yeah, we had a good time.
Phenomenal.
We had a drink. It was a Monday night, so we didn't go too hard. I'm proud of us.
Let me tell you something. The stress from the seats and shit and doing, because this what happened. I had 3 sets of places where we could have went that wasn't sold just yet. When we went to the first place, some white bitches did the same shit we did.
Yeah, they did.
And I said, I'm not going to be wrong and strong. Because my ticket showed. I was about to be like, let me see your ticket. Then I said, girl, y'all both get kicked out of this bitch. Go to the next seat.
Right.
Somebody actually bought that one. Them bitches did not buy that. Because how I know they didn't buy it? It was in my cart.
Yes.
Them seats was in my cart.
Yep. And it was like, all right, whatever. But I feel like where we sat was overall, it was angle. Yeah, the angle was better. It was really good. And so then Glorilla came out. Dougie Fresh did his little dance. It was real cute.
That was dope.
It was so cute. And then Little Kim came out.
Man.
Yo, and she stands by that dance.
Me
that
too.
is her
Listen,
shit.
That's like Mary in them fucking boots.
Yes.
Y'all better Mary get out there and you just be like,
and she kicked that foot out.
Listen, I love that.
It was lit. But the next night, I was really sad. So I knew that my boy Jada was going to be there. So I had heard that Jada was going to be there. Jada and Wu-Tang came out. And so I was like, fuck, we should have been there. And it would have been better for us work-wise.
No, but
for me.
For me, no.
For me, work-wise, it would have been better to go on Tuesday. And
we made it though. Yo, we got to Brooklyn in 45 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
On a rush hour Monday.
Yeah, we did.
It was God walked his purpose on that.
He really did. He saw us through the entire time. We didn't sit in traffic.
Next up, Jasmine Sullivan. I'm coming for them front seats too.
Yo, but we got good seats for Jasmine Sullivan.
I want to get gooder seats.
Gooder.
good seats. Like, I don't know. Like, now I feel like no, because I already missed out on PPP. If y'all think I'm about to miss out on close
period, it's not happening. It's not fucking happening. We are outside.
That's it.
The entire time.
That's it.
So that was fun though. We had a really good time. Usher, let me tell you something. He put on a good fucking show. There was no opening act, and
he was an hour and a half late. He could have gave us somebody.
No, that's true. And it could have been, he could have gave us a better DJ.
Oh yeah, but they said the DJ from Friday night was a lot better.
Yeah, I mean,
our DJ wasn't.
He was just alright.
It was like it's like a Funk Flex knockoff, and I already don't like Funk Flex. So then it was like he might. Anyways, we made it. We sang, we saw, we conquered. Usher owes me nothing.
Let me tell you, Usher had us in a headlock. He did not want to go home. He didn't want us to go home. He didn't want to go home. We actually
He's
left.
like, fuck it, we running late. Bitch, we left. As soon as he put on that turquoise outfit and started singing that pop song, I said, you know what?
Yeah, it's all right. We got to go. And I had to use the bathroom really bad. I had to pee so bad. But then I was nervous. I didn't want to leave the spot.
No, girl, we had seats. We were supposed to be there. We was going to get back in there.
No, it's true.
Well, shout out to Theo.
Shout out to Theo.
Shout out. I thought about looking for his Cash App and sending him a note. Like, yeah, you the GOAT. I'm gonna be there.
He did his big one. We'll be at the next one.
Mm-hmm. Right in section. I ain't gonna tell y'all the number, but we'll be there.
We gonna be there.
I hope they don't rotate him. I hope he work at box seats.
Ooh.
Like this box empty. Word.
Ooh.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into our show because we about to hit the streets tonight.
We are outside.
Because it's 9 p.m. on Tuesday. It's 71 degrees.
I ain't got no.
Ain't
got me.
I just got my hair braided.
I got on red lips.
And you got new weave.
Period.
I feel
Period.
like I'm Issa Rae on Insecure. She's beating it. All right, let's get into it. Y'all, Diddy going to jail.
Yo. Let me tell you something.
I ain't laughing.
It's going down basement.
But he is going to jail. Like, he going to jail.
It's going down.
And Black Twitter is so unserious.
We don't take anything serious. But we
No.
talked about that last time. It's because we've experienced so much trauma. Nothing is serious.
Listen, I just need Wendy Williams to get better so she can cover this trial. Because I feel like can't nobody deliver me the gossip like my girl Wendy.
Nobody.
And I feel like this is coming full circle on her error because she already said Puff was a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Miss Jones will cover it.
Miss Jones is for sure.
Oh, I can't. I'm tuning in tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up. No, I'm not waking up early tomorrow morning.
No.
But I'm gonna try to catch her on the flip. But yes,
Miss Jones is for sure. Shout out to Jonesy. She's gonna cover it. So they got picked him up. He's a criminal defendant in a sex trafficking, racketeering, and kidnapping case after a grand jury indicted him.
They said racketeering has a life sentence.
Damn.
Sex trafficking maximum life, minimum 15 years. Transportation for prostitution, maximum 10 years in prison. Stevie J just came out of hiding. He was in hiding.
But that's so crazy because you remember we saw them on the beach in Miami. They both had on
Yeah,
teams.
but you noticed you ain't seen him for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Stevie J, I think he sang like a bird.
They took them kids' passports.
Yeah, they did. Nobody can go anywhere. So it's 3 counts of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion,
Jesus.
and transportation to engage in prostitution.
Child.
According to the indictment, from 2008 to present, members of the Combs Enterprise allegedly engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotic offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice.
Child.
And you know what's so crazy is when listening to the charges being read, they kept saying the freak off. It was like a white man, like a very like robotic white man, and he kept referring to it as a freak off. It tickled me. But you know, for me, it just goes back to the abuse of power. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yes, he did all of these great things and he gave us all of these great things, but behind closed doors,
He was a bad person.
my guy was wilding.
Listen.
And I feel like there are so many people out there who will willingly participate in these things.
Yeah, but the fun comes from making somebody like
Do some.
Yeah.
It's the power.
It's the power, yeah.
That's where it comes from, and that's when it becomes a fucking
men like
problem.
the chase.
You said what?
Men like the chase.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's
This is
so
next
crazy.
level
That
shit.
goes back to like we've talked about coercion before, and it's like, you know, prostitution is the oldest.
I'm not mad at prostitution.
No, me
Listen,
either.
I'm mad at him busting Cassie. Did you see his lawyer said that Cassie hit him in the head with a cell phone? That's why he beat her up like that in that hotel hallway. Sir, she was running away from you.
Are we serious?
Honestly, I really think they said a year ago Diddy was promoting the album.
Yes, but and not for nothing. I feel like The way he taunted her on that album and those couple songs, you know,
Cassie?
we do love that song. I mean, that album is a really good album, but it's this song. It's called "Come Home," baby. Won't you come back home? He talked so much shit, like you know, he talking about Cassie. That nigga was like, "Fuck it, bring the kids." Like it. You gotta leave people alone when you need to leave them alone.
He even took the baby passport.
Yeah, they did. The baby can't even go nowhere.
Baby love can't even hit the man.
She can and it's just you have to leave well enough alone. Like you know what you've done to these people, and you think you're invincible. Nobody is invincible. Nobody. Everybody will have to answer for the shit that they've done one day. Someday, maybe it'll be when you get to the pearly gates. Or maybe it'll be while you're still here.
Listen, if you didn't learn from Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, it's like the fact that you saw all them people go down and you still kept going. It's like, my man. But I cannot wait for this man to sing because I feel like ain't no way he ain't about to drop dime.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm very afraid for a lot of people. You see, is it Kevin Lyles that stepped down? He used to be over Elektra, but then he worked for 300. It's the.
I don't see none of that.
Yeah, so he worked with Bad Boy too, and he stepped down. And you know he did this cute ass little step down post like it's been all these years. I'm ready to pass the torch.
Boy, that torch about to blow. That candle has unblown itself.
It was like
unlit. It fell out like Dame Dash teeth.
Yo, did y'all see that? He was on live talking shit. And his teeth fell out, and he passed the phone to his wife, like, here, talk to them real quick. She like, what the fuck?
I'll call y'all back. That's what you should have said. I'll call y'all back like Auntie saw it.
Boop, boop, boop. I know, that's so, yo.
You know, that whole era is going out sad.
It really is. I hope, oh, my camera is up. Sorry.
Listen.
I hope a Hove is clean. That's it.
All I know is, that girl from Diddy Dirty Money about to go to jail too. Because he probably bribed that bitch.
Oh, the dark skin. What's her name?
I think her name is. Because how the fuck you ain't see, you was in the same room as Dawn, but you ain't see that? Please leave us alone. Carisha was smart. She got so far away from that shit, cleaned herself up. She even dressed a little bit more wholesome. She been wearing white, looking godly. Good luck, y'all.
Good luck, because shit is getting real wonky.
They owe Aubrey O'Day an apology.
Yeah, they do. You know, Aubrey... You know, sometimes she was real loud. She was real loud.
Because nobody would listen to her.
Yeah, so she was.
You have to be loud.
Yeah. So nobody did. They did not listen to her. They thought that she was just talking shit because she was white.
Or she didn't make it.
Yeah, they wrote her off because she was white and that she didn't make it big. So they thought that she was just trying to get some money or something.
I read somewhere her parents are lawyers, so she played it smart. Nobody else can speak because they signed those NDAs to get their royalties back. Anywho,
but then it's like to get the royalties back, and it's just kind of like, okay,
but you're like
royalties. You should have been trying to get your masters back, but then it's like
getting their masters. That's what I meant.
No, it was royalties. Back? It wasn't masters.
Oh wow!
I believe. I don't know. I could be making that up. But then it's like, okay, Diddy. I mean, not Diddy. What's the group? Danity Kane, they put out what, like two little albums? Mm-hmm. Day 26, they had two little albums.
I think Day 26 had one.
No, I think they had two, but that first one was the one. Since you've been gone, I just can't seem to give. I was listening to that shit singing. They call me Can't Get Right. That's my shit. It's my shit. I'm gonna listen to that in the car. The car. R.I.P. Diddy's career. We got a couple more R.I.P.s. Rich Homie Quan, they laid him to rest today. It was beautiful. I like them colors. You seen it? That was beautiful. You know, I saw that little I didn't see anything. They had like a floating dove, like a AI 3D kind of pop out. That shit was dope. You know, I really beautiful. Worked today. I didn't see anything when black people pop out looking clean and fresh. Too. Everybody had on black. It was beautiful. They sent him home real nice. You know, that's really sad. I just want y'all to stop. Y'all, what is it that should always say? Don't do no drugs around me. The fact that they said his brother found him and put him on the couch. Yeah, so what it sounds like is that he do that shit all the time. He get passed out drunk all the time? Yeah. This was just the wrong time? Yeah, so he said he was like maybe like laid out sleep on the kitchen floor. and he had food. No, he wasn't asleep. Maybe he was overdosing.
Yeah.
But if it was like the middle of the night and the brother just got up to go pee or something like that, and if
it was like this nigga here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you doing this again? And so then he laid him on the couch. And so then when the baby mother got up to take the kids to school, he was asleep on the couch. She put a fucking blanket on him. Because, she thought he was sleeping.
Yeah.
Thought he was asleep on the couch. She said she came back.
They sent him home real nice. Look at this.
Let me see. She,
They sent him home real nice. It was a real...
Oh, he was a cute little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really unfortunate. And she thought he was asleep, so she tossed a blanket on him and went on about her to take the kids.
Is World Changers Creflo Dollar?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think World Changers church, ain't that Creflo?
Maybe.
Creflo,
but then when she came back and
Dollar?
he was still in the same position, that's when she called 911. I don't listen to shit like that.
No.
But my kid, because he be TikToking, so it was all over TikTok. So he sent it to me and his dad in a group chat. Of course, I didn't open it. And I said, "King, like, come on, bro.
Respect the dead."
This is also very traumatic. But then it's like they don't know what's traumatic and what's not because everything is just so
they're desensitized.
They are very desensitized.
Yeah.
But what's so cute is that he called me on the way here and first of all, he asked me how did I feel about turning 39 tomorrow and what was I happy about and like how I felt inside. And I thought that was very I know. It was very sweet.
You told me he couldn't come home tonight.
That was hours ago I told him. It's not that he couldn't come home. I'm outside. All he needs to know is that I'm outside. We're gonna have cake and stuff tomorrow because I got to see my baby on my birthday. I have to see my baby and my mama on my birthday.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
So I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, and he said that he got his teacher gave him like a treat at school because one of his buddies in class, he looked over at him and he was crying and he said, "Hey, bro, you good?" And he said, "No, my cat ran away into the woods."
Aww.
And so he said, "Do you need a hug?" And the friend said, "Yeah." And he said, "Bring it in." I know it was. It's shit like that lets me know I'm doing a good job at this mom shit.
You doing a good job.
But yeah. So, anyways, Rich Homie Quan, rest in peace. Who else died?
Fat Man School. That was sad.
That was really sad. Yeah, that was sad.
I wouldn't even watch the video.
No, I didn't see it.
I couldn't even.
No.
He was performing, I want to say Connecticut.
Yeah, he was in Connecticut and he was, performing,
his hype man thing.
DJing and shit like that. And I didn't see when he passed out, but I saw like when he was like singing and he went back to the DJ booth and he like put his like rested like his hands down and I just turned it off because I'm assuming
that's when he was
gonna collapse. Yeah, that was fucking sad.
I feel like that was my childhood.
Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland,
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever you say, whatever I say, y'all gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Now drop.
That was a good time. And he wasn't even that big a fat man no more. He was working on it. Looked like he had lost a little bit of weight.
Yeah, but
it's too late.
The heart.
Put too much pressure on. R.I.P. Frankly Beverly. They sent him home real nice in New Orleans too. It was strange. They had like his body like a cutout. No, girl. They had a cutout of him inside like a clear see-through casket and it was passing it through. They celebrate. So it wasn't him. It was like a clear casket and they was passing him around.
Like on the second line or however
you say it. Yeah. Something like that.
I didn't know he was from New Orleans.
I didn't know that neither.
Who else died?
Tito Jackson.
Oh, no.
You didn't know that? He died like 2 days ago.
I don't know.
Girl, why the fuck I'm listening to the news and I thought they said Joe Jackson died. I was like, oh my God.
But he been dead, right?
Girl, I know. It was also 5 o'clock. He died on Monday because I was going to work. It was 5 in the morning. And I was listening to Eyewitness News and they was like, Tito Jackson dead. He was 70-something years old.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then James Earl Mufasa dead, girl.
Oh, Lord. But he lived a good life. He was 93.
He did The Lion King twice.
Yeah, he did.
Mufasa done died a few times.
Yeah, he did. He done died a couple times.
Mufasa dead for real now. Mufasa. Ooh. Mufasa. Ooh.
Oh, anybody else dead? That was it.
It might be other people dead, but I don't know.
R.I.P. to them. Yo, K-Dot is performing at the Super Bowl, and y'all know I'm really excited about this.
I'm excited. I'm rooting for everything black.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, I wouldn't care who it was. If they was black, I was still rooting for him.
Or some white people that I like.
Okay. I'm rooting for everybody. Like who? Like Katy Perry?
I don't want to see her.
Why?
She cool, but who would she bring with her?
I don't know. Dang, na, 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 na.
I would even be okay with they like if a Ariana Grande. Don't give me. I don't want to see no Taylor Swift. No disrespect to the Swifties, but give me like a Ariana or
Yo,
like,
I listened to Thank You Next about 5 times today.
I'm so fucking grateful for my.
Excuse me.
Thank you next.
She wrote that song for me. Thought I'd end up with Sean, but he wasn't a match. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, because he was an angel.
One taught me love. One taught me.
Now, you know, I feel like when you listen to that song and you listen to the words,
and that shit's amazing.
it's really like, she did her big one.
That's my shit. Okay, who else would I like to see? Who do you want to see?
I'm ready for Hove to perform.
I'm okay if you don't. What? Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm really serious. I'm okay. What?
Yo.
Has he not?
No.
Okay.
So when he come out and be like, bum, 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 allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove.
But I feel like that would have to be a year when it's like I think he is strategically waiting for the Super Bowl to come to the Meadowlands.
I don't even think it matters.
I think it does matter because if it's home, because that would be home base.
Well, that's why Lil Wayne is mad, because he feels like everybody feels like it's home base.
Lil Wayne don't even remember his words to the song. Like,
exactly.
I just want him to get healthy. You know, it's so sad. Did you see that little boy? There's a TikTok of this man sitting down with a little boy. He said he's gonna show the kid,
and he's showing him old pictures.
And he said, "Is that Lil Wayne?" He leaned in. Is he on drugs? The kids see it.
You know, I feel what sucks about this is that everybody's like, oh, it's in New Orleans. Wayne should be performing. And it's like, the Super Bowl has never been, outside of it being Dr. Dre in LA, right? I don't think any other time. Prince didn't perform when it was in Minneapolis.
When did he perform?
I don't know. It was somewhere else, but it wasn't in Minneapolis.
Girl,
the Super Bowl performances, like the halftime shows, have never been outside
who the hometown hero is?
Yeah, outside of LA, it's never been who the hometown hero is.
Listen, I didn't even know it was in New Orleans. I was like, why are these people so mad? Then I was like, okay, Wayne, but what about like Cash Money? Them niggas took over for the 99 and the 2000s.
Yeah, like, but I feel like
and they all look crazy now. Not Juvenile.
No, Juvenile looks amazing.
Yeah,
he looks amazing.
But also, isn't Master P from New Orleans?
Yeah.
So why couldn't it like
make him say na na na?
Oh man.
This is the Super Bowl, though. This is like all genres. This is.
But I
everyone.
feel like Lil Wayne got a concert that he do every year that sold out.
Like, the Louisiana Fest, or however it's called. Go. Me too. Tickets is sold out. They sold out.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh, I did. I always want to go.
My ears are never to the street.
You know, I'm a music lover, so that's. Remember that one? Remember Daddy. Child. Yeah, I was collecting funds for that, for people to perform. But, you know, that's a conversation for another fucking day. For another day. Just know that I be doing shit. But anyways. The people,
Anywho.
The people are mad. And Nicki Minaj has been going off about Lil Wayne not performing. And it's really giving.
She's a Sagittarius.
It's giving cocaine.
Well, I mean, she married a rapist, so at this point, I feel like her thought process is morphed.
It's very skewed.
Very skewed.
You know, shout out to Nicki, though. She's doing the Pink Friday 2 tour, the second leg.
She don't do it for me.
She's never. No, I won't say never.
Roman's Revenge was my shit. Oh, like when she pull up in that Tonka automobile with gangster
with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka.
I'm in a Tonka.
That's my shit.
Wonka. I'm about to listen to that shit.
First things first, I'll eat your brains.
Then I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and fame.
Anyways, Nicki Minaj is really, and Baby are really going like crazy about Wayne.
Baby should be. I feel like Wayne is fucked up because of Baby. So shut the fuck up. You're the reason.
You are the reason.
You had that man. You sucked him dry. You took his childhood. You capitalized on it. You are more of a villain than Hov could ever be. You are a bad man. You're a bad man.
You know, and when I saw Baby and he put that on his mom, I know she is so tired of him putting shit on her.
Who?
His mama in her grave. She done flipped over 73,000 times.
Let her rest in peace, okay?
Please allow her to rest in peace. But it's like, hey, yo, Wayne owes he owes so much taxes. Hov pay his taxes. Because Baby
Baby, you robbed him.
Wasn't paying him.
You robbed that man. You robbed all the Young Money people. You put them in bad ass. You was trying to be on your Diddy shit. You was on your Diddy shit. I hope some shit come out about him too.
It will, I'm sure.
He probably like the men. Some niggas ain't gonna talk. Them niggas ain't gonna talk.
Anyways.
They not there in they Me Too movement. They not there in they Me Too movement. He is a bad man.
No, he's not that great of a guy. I mean, because he did. Yo, Lil Wayne was
doing with Toni Braxton over there.
Toni Braxton is probably running him ragged. I love that for her.
You think I am? Don't you know that he was mine? Tamar going outside real quick. It wasn't on our agenda. For
Yo,
today.
Tamar, I feel just like
our ancestors did not fight. Harriet Tubman did not bring y'all niggas up north for you to let that man take you to hell and back again. That's why her voice slipping.
Yo, she sound crazy. And she was doing that weird little twerk.
She also can't go low. So I don't know why she keep picking these songs where she's not Toni. That's why Toni Braxton is successful. Her range is so vast. Like she can go really, really low and she can get high. Tamar is a soprano. It is very clear. You keep singing these alto versions of these songs, baby. You it's early in the morning. And then you going too low. So bring that shit up an octave. Yeah. Because when she got higher, it did sound a little bit better.
I don't know. I just saw that weird little twerk she was doing, and I was like, eesh. But she is really going outside behind that white man.
She should have stayed with Vince. I know he may have been yoking her up a little bit, but baby, he ain't never had you looking crazy.
Honestly, she should have stayed. I mean,
I don't promote violence. Don't stay with nobody that's.
I was gonna say.
Don't do that.
Stay by
yourself.
Figure yourself out.
I gotta watch this new season of Braxton. It's not the same without Tracy.
The Braxton family values.
It's not the same without Tracy.
No, it's not. It's really not the same. But I feel like Tamar is really going outside sad behind this way. Y'all, I feel like I might be a little drunk already. I don't know.
I need some more champagne.
You know, I am. Adasha bought me lunch at work today.
Man, I killed the shit out of a mosquito. Let me tell y'all. Fuck y'all. That's all I gotta say. The mosquito literally had the audacity to bite my toe and then land in front of me. Man,
it was blood.
It was blood. I was like, damn, that was a little bit much. I was so angry that the mitigated gall of you to bring your fucking natural ass and land right in front of my stand.
That was
you
wild.
wanted to die. Go to hell. I can't wait till they go back to hell.
I know. You know, I didn't. As you guys see, I'm very pale. I was not outside during the day this summer. I had fun at night. I was outside. But during the day, I guess I was at work. I guess, and then also working from home. By the time I shut my laptop, I ain't got shit else to do. Well, and then when I take King to practices and shit, it's dark. I mean, you know, the sun going down already.
I sat in the sun all summer. Because you ain't doing no track this year.
That's true, because King was doing basketball.
You ain't doing no track. Track is what got, really, honestly, because I only want to wait for a week. Track is what had me outside slaving in the fucking sun. Watching these niggas be lackluster.
Fucking kids.
Do they bare minimum just to get a medal when they could have been in first place? Mm-hmm. That's a story for another day. But yeah, no.
It's goddamn children.
I feel like we're going to California for my sister's birthday, her 40th birthday. I don't think the sun gonna be out enough for me to get a tan.
It might. No, it's not. No, it's like the sun is out and it's warm, but it's like
it's not enough.
It's not. It's far away sun though.
It's not enough. So I got to.
I feel like I want to go. I gotta figure this out.
You can go. I bought my tickets today. I'm gonna leave Thursday, and get there like 8:30 p.m. I have 2 layovers, one in DC. I'm okay. I did regular economy, so I'm taking a carry-on. It's 45 minutes for a layover. I don't even think we changed. Well, we do change. I'm on this big ass plane with 54 rows, bitch.
Oh, I love that.
Anxiety to the max.
I love that shit. I love big airplanes.
And it's like one row.
I love that shit.
Oh my God.
Because then you can't really feel the turbulence and shit because it's so big.
I'm coming back on a red eye Sunday night into Monday morning.
I'm going to see how we going to talk about this because I feel like I might want to go.
My sister's so excited. She was like, well, if you get there Thursday, Friday morning, let's go to Mexico. I was like, yeah, it's Anita's. I said, okay. Because she was like, I feel like it'll be easier if we have a smaller group. Oh, I shouldn't be saying this. I'm going to California.
Thank you. Next.
Let me tell you something. I just want to say this. I just feel like, guys, if you have a friend group and you got a friend, like, do right by your best. To, like, big birthdays don't come often. So, like, next year, her 40th, I'm going to start putting money aside now. I'm going to start me a digit savings for her 40th birthday. I'm not even going to withdraw from it when my money get low. I'm going to just make sure the money stay in there. Because she's turning 40. So it's like, I can't afford it. Motherfucker, you knew from last year I was turning 40. Hell, you knew from the start of my friendship I was going to turn 40.
Exactly. That's the thing. That is the thing. Show up for your friends. Because y'all want people to show up for y'all bullheaded asses.
But I'm proud of my sister because usually she be sitting around waiting for people to plan shit for her. And I was like, you ain't never seen me sit around. I be very clear about what I want. This year, my party was lit. But
no, we had a good time.
I had a phenomenal time. I'm never doing
We
it
having
again.
a party on Saturday and it's about to be a good time. I can't wait. Can't wait. Rozayyy Day is always lit. We have a phenomenal time every single year.
Invitations though, nigga. Nobody don't know about it.
Okay. All right. I mean, touche, motherfucker.
Touche. All right, let's get into this. Okay, y'all. Every now and then I come across a news story that be like, damn, this some shit that I could see a member of my family doing. So I don't think they released the kid's name. An 8-year-old girl got her ass up in the morning. I wonder what she wore. I wonder, I
know.
I need to see this recreated in like a Lifetime movie. She gets up, takes the family vehicle, which is like a Nissan Rogue from what I read, drives 25 minutes to Target.
Oh, I did not know she went that far.
25 minutes. Only hit one mailbox.
A single mailbox.
That's it. Park the shit and everything.
She had $400 cash.
I heard the 911 call that said, there's a person, I think they're just a little bit too small to be driving this car. Like somebody report, but she was driving that bitch. Let me tell you something.
I wonder if she turned the radio on.
What would you listen to? What song you think the kids listen
Thank
to?
you. Next. This is my shit right now.
We can go bond for bond. Fuck that.
We could go M for M.
Yo.
It was in Aurora, I'm assuming Colorado.
So that she is in Ohio.
Oh.
So she's from Bradford, but I think she drove to the neighboring town to I'm trying to figure out. Bainbridge is where she drove to get to the Target.
They must take that route all the time.
It's 11 miles away from the child's home. So it would take an adult driver over 25 minutes. The fucking cop gets into the Target. Let me read you well, I finally found a woman who's in more of a hurry to shop at Target than my wife. More of a hurry by 8 years. That's right. An 8-year-old took mommy's car this morning and drove to Target in Bainbridge to shop. Thankfully, she made it and was immediately located by the Bainbridge police. She's now home safe. Not sure what she bought or if she was able to use her Target app to save 5%. We did let her finish her Frappuccino.
Because she went to Starbucks. She went to Starbucks and ordered herself a frap.
So what gets me is homegirl really went shopping and she actually cashed out. They made her return all the shit and give the money back to the parents. That didn't really strike y'all as odd that Richie Rich was at the register pulling out money.
Because let me tell you something. That is my child, okay? I have been sending my kid. I give him money. I let him peruse through the store. I let him pay by himself.
That's it.
Because I feel like these are things he needs to know. I'm really raising my kid to not be some woman's burden.
Can we just get into the fact that she only hit a mailbox?
Only hit a mailbox. Sis was driving. She's been in that back seat fucking watching. Like, how could she know how to control? Maybe they go like go-karting and shit.
I just need to know what she is. What you think she is?
Oh, she's white for sure.
Are you sure?
I feel like.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It feels very white.
It does, but does it?
Yeah, it does.
I feel like it could be one of us.
It's true.
It's Ohio.
That's true. It's very white in Ohio.
But then it'd be like black people that be white.
No, that's true.
I want them to release this girl.
I want the family. We got to look on
the
TikTok.
The family wouldn't comment. The family would not comment. They are probably pissed.
Yo.
Because why she know how to drive?
No, that's true. But then it's like back in the day, your mother, your dad put you on their lap. Yeah. And you driving and shit.
I love this for her. I just wish they'd let her keep her shit.
should have allowed her to keep her stuff.
You think she got a spanking?
Oh, they probably lit her ass.
She's in hot water, Missy. Somebody was like, yo, people, can I just say this? Y'all gotta stop being so fucking serious on Instagram. And niggas was on there like, you guys are laughing. She could have killed herself. But she didn't.
Stupid.
She did it, and she only hit a mailbox. It's some motherfuckers that can't drive 25 minutes without hitting a person. So please get that little girl her flowers.
Please.
We can't have no joy. Niggas, y'all are like a thief in the night. Y'all don't go to church. Y'all are the devil. Y'all just want to steal people's joy. Sometimes I'll be going in the comments. I'll be like, y'all
really miserable bitches.
Y'all really be angry on Instagram. Baby, you do know you can literally say, I don't want this content no more. And just get it off. Y'all go. Stop.
You gotta stop.
I be wanting to slap niggas with my chancleta.
You gotta stop. I feel like baby girl, she had her frappuccino. She perused through the aisles, but it's crazy that the police had to come there and that nobody called the police from the store.
That's what she was able to cash out.
That was crazy. It's Richie Rich.
All right, so let's get into it because we gotta get personal because we gonna get drunk. Not here, somewhere else.
I don't know. I feel like I might be drunk already, but
already.
I don't know.
Don't be that guy.
I just got to get a piece of chicken up the street.
Oh, it's because you didn't eat. Okay.
I haven't eaten anything since you bought me lunch.
Okay. Damn.
Okay.
I should have picked you up a chicken nugget.
You know, I thought about it, but then it would be cold by the time you got here. Because I drove 20 minutes, you drove 20 minutes. But coming from opposite directions. And you had the arrow.
My shit was 30. And I got cold. It was a lot.
Okay, where we going? Where we going?
I don't know. I don't want to go nowhere serious. I want to play around a little bit. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, what's up?
So today I got my hair braided. I'm going to keep flipping my shit because I got to get used to it. I ain't have no hair in a long time. And make no mistake, I wasn't never bald headed. It was by choice. For y'all
Make
that don't
no
know
mistake.
Me, scroll back on my Instagram and check it out for yourself. So.
Where we going? What happened?
Do looks matter for you when choosing a mate?
Yes.
Okay, but how much though?
A lot.
Like, what's the most important thing?
So,
what's the most important feature that you're like, nah, this is a non-negotiable for me?
Plaque on the teeth.
Oh, that tartar buildup? Because why the fuck you ain't going every 6 months?
At least once a year.
Niggas, no, every 6 months.
You have to go every 6 months. You should.
You have to. You just got to. Dental insurance is cheap. You pay $2 a week for that shit. Why is you not going to get that calcified plaque taken off your teeth? Or if not, get a water pick. I can never understand that. Side teeth are my ick. Cause why are you laughing so big and you know it's space there? Let me tell y'all, I thought God was punishing me, right? So my baby, his permanent teeth are coming in, and I looked at his little tooth right here next to the front teeth. It ain't there. So I'm like, oh my God. I called the dentist office, bitch. I had that lady pulling up my baby X-ray. I said, please tell me if I think it's tooth number 11 from the right, because you got to count them. Girl, I got the number down. And I'm like, is it there? She was like, Mom, there's no space for it to come down. I said, well, how much do I need?
They got pull his teeth?
Hell yeah. And I'm going to pull it. Listen, he got to go. If I got to take a couple of days off of work to nurse
No, it's fast. No, let me tell you. So King so his baby teeth were not coming out. Mm-hmm. So 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, we did the first 3, we pulled them. The first day is really hard. But because their baby teeth and the adult teeth are right behind it, once the the laughing gas wears off and you give them a little Tylenol, they're fine. Okay. So because the next day he went to school.
Because I'm not finna play with him.
Yeah, no. And so just last Friday we got the remaining 3 pulled. Okay. And so he was down bad and he was sad and he was crying. His mouth was like, his lip was like a little.
I was biting his cheek and shit.
It was a little swollen. He was a little swollen. And so he looked in the mirror. He said, I look like a monster.
Stop looking.
And he was like crying in the mirror. He was like, it was really sad and really funny. But, okay. I'm not into, y'all know I'm tall. I'm 5'9", so I'm not really into.
Taller than me?
We are the same height. If you think you're 5'8", you're not.
I'm 5'7 3/4".
You're lying.
I'm not There's no way. I went to the doctor and
I just went and I just had my physical and I'm 5'9". We are the same height. We stand face to face, shoulders. We gonna post a picture.
5'7 3/4".
You are not 5'7".
I did not grow. There's no way I grew.
You are for sure not 5'7".
Nigga, you was taller than me.
You are not 5'7". There's nothing about.
I didn't say 5. I said 5'7 3/4".
You're not 5'7 3/4".
You're not 5'9".
Okay. Well,
we're gonna get a tape measure.
Okay, we gonna post it.
Okay, so what about the height?
Yeah, like I'm just not into, because I feel like a lot of times men who are short are mean.
It's the air. It's real thin down there. No, I'm really serious. I feel like they gotta prove that they in dominance. God already skipped you with height. Like, you don't gotta prove nothing to me. Just be happy I'm here. Like, don't play with me. I'm really like on the fence about niggas that's my height too, but I fuck with it because I don't wear heels often.
Yeah, so that's my thing. But like, looks wise, I want you to be like handsome.
Yeah,
Like, like I don't want
with
to.
good hygiene.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, get your hair cut often. Take
Yeah,
care of yourself.
take care of
Clean
yourself.
your fucking fingernails. File them shits down. Ick.
I hate a man with long fingernails. That is gross.
You don't touch the. You ain't going nowhere near my kitty cat.
Okay, cut them shits, file them.
I mean, they unless you got that one pinky nail because you be breaking down blunts.
Man, use a fucking splitter at this point.
Why? It's nostalgia.
We're grown.
I don't know. So okay. What is my other non-negotiable on looks? I don't really like body type. It's just you just can't be sloppy.
Right.
But if you got a little gut, cool, because it
It's
makes
okay.
me less self-conscious about mine.
No, period.
Now we bumping bellies.
I snorted.
Sometimes you got
Did it again.
Sometimes you got to pull your stomach.
Oh shit.
All right, let me give y'all some backstory. I was fucking with this nigga. He was kind of big.
I got
Now he can
tears.
hold you.
I'm crying.
But I liked him. You know, if I like you, I like you. Fuck
Oh,
it. We
shit.
here. I'm gonna ride this ride.
Oh god.
So you know, I don't take nothing serious. I don't know who I was talking to about like the physical aspect of our situation. We had really good sex. I can't even lie about that.
Whew.
But like I knew it was about to get serious when he would lift his stomach up.
Oh my god.
Should be on my back.
Oh shit. Oh my god. How he lifted his like this.
Like, hold up. Who? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
And
gonna
he's flopping on your back.
He got in there. He got in there.
Oh my god.
It just makes me think, like, if he had that stomach, it probably go deep.
It'd be bigger. It
Yeah.
would be a lot bigger.
I don't have no complaints. Like, I
Yeah,
would never,
yeah.
like, play him out like that. But, you know, it's a thing. You know, let me tell you something.
Oh
Oh,
my god. I have
I
not
like
cried
it.
laughing.
Like an equal chubby opportunity member. Like, just lift that stomach up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna body shame.
No, me either. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all see, I
Just
wouldn't
don't
even.
have no sleep apnea. That's where I'll be like,
Yo, I
feel
cannot
like
handle
you-
that shit.
If you're literally like on the bigger side and
Uh-huh.
like your blood pressure high,
I can't
your
fuck with
sugar
that shit.
out of control, you're not about to stroke out on top of
No.
me, my nigga. Like, there's
No.
no way.
I can't
And that
handle
sleep
that.
apnea, yo, I dated a guy with sleep apnea, and honestly, I never talked to him again. We went on one vacation. I recorded this nigga when we got on that cruise ship. and he
Yo,
was
she sent it
sleeping.
to me. I said, bitch, just leave.
Could you imagine being in one of them fucking cruise ship cabins and this nigga? I felt like I was being punked. I felt like I had sinned against God and he was punishing me. I felt like I was gonna kill him. And you know, I'm a heavy sleeper. I could sleep through anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep through that because he would stop breathing.
That's
and at
scary.
This time, I'm a mom, so like that stop breathing shit alerts something in me, and I'm like, niggas, you alive?
Yeah.
The nigga when we got home from our vacation, we was at the airport. Only reason why I talked to him is because he drove me there. But if I would have drove myself or took an Uber, he would have. He was like, "So you're not gonna talk to me after one bad vacation?"
Hell no.
Yeah, there's no way. He hit me up too. He won't take me to lunch.
You gonna go?
Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no. I might. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna go because I just feel like why you didn't get your sleep apnea taken care of. He said he got taken care. He got a machine now. But why you get that bad? And he wasn't even like he just really had sleep apnea, like hereditary, because he's not fat and he works out every fucking day.
I wonder where sleep apnea comes from. Is it like the adenoids?
I think so.
Okay.
Like he literally, it was like you can hear the person stop breathing.
Nah,
And then
that
when they
shit's
finally
scary.
catch their breath, they choking and shit.
Hell
And then he
no.
sound like a bullfrog. Okay.
No.
Oh, does size matter?
Like the penis size?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know height matters. That's a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
negotiate a lot of shit. Don't be short.
Yeah. Like I can't. 5'6". You're the fuck out of here.
Hell, 5'8", you're the fuck out of here because we know men's 5'8" is really 5'6".
That's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about a real.
Niggas lie.
That'd be like football.
So a real 5'8" would be 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah. Because they don't go to the same doctors we go to.
No, I don't know what kind of
They're not
doctors
even
they
on
go
the same
to.
metric system as us. I don't know. Like, are y'all like, is it an aspirational height? Like, I think I want to be 5'8".
Size. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, well, how they say it's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
That's not true.
So for me, I feel like I don't want it if it's too big.
Me neither. That's
That hurts.
uncomfortable.
You know,
I'm gonna run. I'm like, don't touch me.
when I was in college, right? I used to fuck with this guy, and it was so big. Like I went to the doctor, right? You know, just regular, and the doctor was like, you have to, like, you cannot continue to have sex with this guy. He's like shifting your uterus. It wasn't even.
The fact that you even did it, I was like, no, thank you.
It was. We had a good time. I liked him. It was just too big.
Because I'm gonna just run. They're like, stop running, bitch. It hurts.
It hurts.
It fucking hurts.
Yeah, because then that sucks because it's like you can't really like get
And
like
there's no enjoyment
for
to it.
anybody.
Like, don't put it all the way in. Like literally, just use.
Yeah, yeah. So it was really bad. Like the doctor was like, you got to stop. Like trouble is coming. You have to stop. So that sucks. So it can't be too big. And I used to, this one guy, it was small, but he knew what the fuck he was doing.
I feel like I was tripping with the last time I felt like I was having lesbian sex. Like it was and it was cool the first time. But 30 pounds later, it was not cool no more. It was non-existent. That was the hardest conversation I've ever had in my life.
Oh, that was sad.
Remember that? I was really sad. I cried. I was like,
what'd you say? What'd you say?
Because it had been years of us trying to like get on the same page where we're both single. Like this was our time. Like we're both available. We really liked each other. I know he cared a great deal about me. The first time was cool because he was smaller, so he was like really like coochie bumping.
Yeah. Coochie bumping.
But the second time, like I done put on a little bit of weight. You done put a little bit of weight. We both over here belly bumping, and Bellies is like, he'll lift. His belly wasn't big enough to lift it up. So he was like so excited. He, like afterwards, he was like, "Cause I'm laying there like, really, you know,
like it's
like,
okay,
you know." And I'm just like, he was like, "How was it?" He was like ready to start our new life and shit, and I was like, I didn't feel anything.
Holy shit,
you know. Yeah. He stopped being my friend.
Yeah, he said, bitch.
He sent me to
fuck
hell.
you. Yeah, he did.
He got a girlfriend now.
I wonder how that's going.
I don't give a fuck. Once, like, to be honest, I realized that he was mad at me and I didn't do nothing. It's not my fault. I told him, and I was very like transparent. I said, we both put on weight, and that plays a big part in like where we are right now. Like, perhaps I was like, we can lose weight together and get back to the last time we was coochie bumping.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him.
The last time we was coochie bumping is wild.
We was coochie bumping.
Yeah, no. But it's like, there's nothing worse.
The nigga said nobody ever told him that.
Oh, he was fucking lying.
I'm tired of y'all bitches lying to these niggas, okay? Because then it's like, I told him, I said, do you know how hard it was for me to tell you that? I could have lied to you, but then what does that do for me?
Yeah.
I'm over here getting air put in my vagina? Like, that's not fair. So anyway,
I cannot handle a micro penis. It's not for me. You got to get the fuck on.
And that was hard.
Yo, we were having like
it stuck to his body, so
yo.
Looks like an enlarged clit.
We were having like a little Asian man.
Really gotta stop.
We were having like a mom day. Like we all had the kids. That nigga pulled up so she could have this serious conversation with him.
Oh, he was so sad. And I was so high, and I was fighting through that conversation. And I was just like, and he was so mean to me. And I feel like I delivered it so gently and made me want to be like, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck you and your little ass micro dick.
My God. Yo, he was so mean to me.
Fuck him.
So mean to me. I didn't deserve that because I felt like it's a lot of people out here not telling y'all the truth.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
That's
gotta go.
Shout out to him and his girlfriend. I hope they make it. I really do. He's a nice guy. Like he crosses all of the fucking boxes. Shit just little.
It's just little. Yeah, no. No, that doesn't work for me. I want to like medium regular size, like regular medium.
Yeah.
Like regular.
Give me a little girth, a little hip action. Hey, you gotta lift your belly up. All right, let's finish this up.
All right. So it's my birthday. I'm 39. Wish me all the happy birthdays. Send me blessings. Send me
Cash apps. Anyways,
anyway.
send my money.
Just give me my money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'm feeling good. How you
I
feeling?
feel all right. I can't
Yeah.
complain. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very blessed. I'm feeling very happy. I feel so good. Overall,
No, seriously.
I really do feel not I'm grateful that God has seen me through another year.
Mhm.
I'm walking into my last year of my 30s. I remember walking. The last year of my 20s was so rough for me. It was so rough. My baby was I had him at 27. So when I turned 29, he was turning 2, you know. So it was really, really, really rough, right? And I remember so crystal clear. I was in such a bad place, right?
Mm.
But 10 years later, I
Look at
look
God.
back
But
and I
God.
just,
You just gotta be thankful. For
I'm
the blessings
so
and the lessons.
grateful. I'm so happy. God continues to bless me. I'm happy. I'm healthy. My mom is happy and healthy. My sister, my baby, you, my babies.
Uh-huh.
You know, like we are all well
Blessed and highly favored.
blessed and highly favored, and I feel good.
Amen.
Amen.
We about to go out.
We are hitting the streets. We finna have a good
Put on my
time.
best mom jeans and a snap crotch. I'm ready.
Period. You see, I'm Winnie the Pooh out this bitch. I put on my nice shimmery
Old
skirt,
niggas love that shit. We going to a nice old nigga bar.
and we about to have a
We
good
gonna
time.
hightail it up in there.
We gon' hightail it up in there. All right, tell the people where they can find you.
So I can be found on Instagram at _amazing_, and amazing is spelled AMAZEING.
And I am at Renessa Rozayyy, and it's RANESSA ROZAYYY. And together we are at the Personal Space Podcast.
Bye.
Peace.